Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Brian.
And I'm Shauna.
And we're back with another edition of What's in the Glen Wednesday. All right, so it's time for that random drawing. Let's see how high I got to reach tonight. And we got number 4, and I think that bottle came from
Charles in Florida. Thank you. So we know it's a rye because he sent us all ryes. So that won't be a surprise for us. Oh, I like the color on that.
Yeah, it's got a really nice color.
Yeah. It's not super dark, but it's dark enough so you know it's going to be full of flavor.
Hey, before I forget, guys, if you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done it, and drop us a comment. Let us know what's going on tonight.
Definitely picking up the rye spice notes.
It's a little spicier than our ryes.
Not a lot of sweetness on the nose. It's more spice forward, definitely.
Definitely.
Nice little caramel and a little bit of char in there as well. I like the nose. All right, ready?
I get it. I'm still getting. I get a little bit of. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of that brown sugar.
Really?
I mean, I'm definitely getting the spice, but if I try to get through that spice,
I'm not getting it, but I'm sure I might pick it up on the palate.
See.
Cheers. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Happy Wednesday. That's really good.
Definitely get that brown sugar that you was able to pull out. There's some sweetness as it first enters, but it also getting those baking spices, that char I mentioned. It's finishing with a nice fruity note. Next sip, I'm hoping it comes through as a cherry note, but right now it's really delightful. That finish is hanging on.
It is.
It's good.
I'm anxious to see how the second sip goes. I'll bet you're going to get a cherry. That's so good.
Getting a hint of a leather note on that taste, along with the spice and that brown sugar, the char.
I'm gonna say it's a little higher proof.
Then coming back in with that fruity note. I'm gonna put it probably at 112 after the second sip. I'm guessing 112. It tastes familiar to me though. I'm really trying to figure out if I can determine where it's from, because it does really taste familiar.
You don't think that's a Jack again, do you? I'm pretty sure we saw that he had sent another sample of Jack when we had the list of what all he had sent.
It is a little bit reminded me of a Jack, but not fully.
And I don't think we wouldn't have pulled the sample because we had to open envelopes to see which one it was. Mm-hmm. I bet that's what that is.
I'm not ready to say it's a Jack Daniels. I want to go more in the maybe Elijah Craig.
Look how viscous it is. It's really, really good.
It is. It's very good. Again, I'm sticking with my 112. It's full of flavor. I didn't get the real cherry note, but I got a lot of fruity notes on the end, and they just last. Good taste all the way through. It changes all the way through.
That last sip I took gave me a pretty good hug, and then hung on. The hug did.
Yeah.
Right in here.
Oh, I didn't really get that. I got a little bit like grate in the back as I swallowed, but
That's why I got the water, because I thought, well, maybe sometimes if I put some water in there, the next sip will be more accurate.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it didn't change for me.
I know it's a rye. I'm going to go 112 proof. And I'm going to say Elijah Craig. It's an Elijah Craig family type. Somewhere in the Elijah Craig family.
I'm not going to commit to the Jack, although.
I think you should. You like went with that, so you're going to regret it if I open this up and it's Jack and you didn't commit to it. Because I'll say, nope, don't count. You didn't commit.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Jack. I'm going to go with the single barrel proof rye.
Oh, you're even naming it.
I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot. And it's higher than 112.
Well, if you're going with that, you need to probably go in the high 120s.
That's higher than 112.
Right.
I'm just going higher than 112.
No, you need to give me. Come on.
I'm going 120 plus. How's that? That's
as most as you're going to give me?
Yeah. Hold on, man. Don't open that yet. I don't know what it is. If we don't have it, though, we gotta get it.
It is good. All right, are you ready? It is. Well, I did say it tasted familiar. It's Knob Creek, 10 years, Kentucky straight rye, and it's only at 100 proof.
So, that's kind of exciting, though, because that's one of the bottles we've got coming.
We do have that coming. So I will say that the 10-year, it does drink, but it's funny because we just reviewed not the 10-year, but the Knob Creek.
Yeah, just a regular rye.
And that's probably why it was tasting so.
It didn't have an age statement on it.
No.
But
Okay.
that's a lot of bang for the buck.
It is. It's very good. I'm glad we are going to own that one here soon. A little bit disappointed in both of us that didn't even come close to the proof points.
Or the bottle.
Or who it was. But
hey.
It was fun anyways.
I mean, it's what we do. We guess every week at this.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're close.
Yeah.
I think we've each hit one.
Yeah, pretty close. We've hit, pretty close hit it. But, it's funny. To me, it's so funny because, we've had some that have been in 120s, 120 proof or plus, and we're saying, oh, it's only 100 proof. It doesn't even drink that way. And then we're thinking this one's a little bit warmer, and maybe it's the baking spices and stuff on this one that's making it drink warmer.
It presents
warmer than 100
proof. That's why I say it's a lot of bang for the buck, because I don't think that bottle is terribly expensive. And man, you're getting.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you're out there hunting and you see the Knob Creek 10 years at 100 proof, pick it up because it's full of flavor. It's good.
I honestly don't know if we've ever seen that bottle locally. It's not, Knob Creek isn't something we look for regular though either, to be fair.
It's not. We do like Knob Creek, the Knob Creek line, but if I see a special one, I'll try to grab it. But, honestly, here lately, we've not seen anything in our area. It's been kind of dead. It's summertime, so hopefully this fall, winter, we'll start seeing some more stuff. I do know different areas of the state have been seeing stuff, but with our schedules, we've just not been able to get out and about.
And we know all over the United States there's been Russell's 15, for example. It has yet to hit in Ohio.
Yep.
So, and that's a bottle that we're really trying to focus on getting our hands on.
Yep. But hey, this is fun. Anyways, Charles, thank you so much for sending us samples.
Thank
and
you,
everybody
Charles.
else that has sent us samples, thank you. We really appreciate it because I truly love what's in the Glen Wednesday. and it's just fun for me. So it's like double blind fun.
She does.
I do. I love it. So thank you.
We've got
guys.
a basket that'll take us through the year. You may be part of next. It's pretty full.
I'm happy for me.
All right, guys. I think that's all we've got for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Drop us a comment. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.